Hej, 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 witam w kolejnym odcinku. Jedziemy wykonywać misję po tych naszych kulinarnych przygodach i śmiertelnych przygodach. Czas najwyższy. Uff, nie atakują nas. Dobra. Tu nic nie ma. O.
A lot of fish here, but my skills fail me today. Perhaps you will do a better job with your bow. Or do you prefer to spear? We must outsmart the fish. Make it think there is no one here.
W sumie to...
Close, I can smell your breath.
Pięknie. Czemu biegniesz w moją
Animal
stronę?
visitor. She's merely curious about us.
Być może. Tam. Dobrze. I szybciutko. Na razie jeszcze mi się nie udało nawiązać jakiejś takiej większej współpracy z tymi gośćmi łowiącymi ryby. W sumie nie do końca wiem, czego oni chcą. Ale myślę, że to kwestia czasu. Jeszcze kawałek. I wow! Pięknie. Ale mimo wszystko to chyba jednak nie dorównuje temu drzewu z awatara. Gdzie jest wejście? Tutaj chyba będzie.
not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
Ale super.
I really must speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come,
No
see my
właśnie widzę.
readers.
Macie tu.
Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest.
Gorgeous silk, is it not?
Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Super.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
I hope I have something you like.
Okej. Czyli muszę się trochę przysłużyć temu klanowi. No dobra.
Come back if you need more.
Spoko.
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much that a great
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, You will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best.
What are you looking for now?
Ale super. Dobra, dzięki.
Go on now.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already.
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my hound. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Auntu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people.
Okay.
There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful
Come to better yourself.
Dzięki.
Stay sharp, young one.
A little Zakru cheese.
O proszę.
My hunts are for meat.
So, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't
Już
wrong about
plotkuję.
them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Spoko.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Nie. A kto to?
Do you know what Votan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Votan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Dobra.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many king lord in the nest.
Coś zjemy może. Tam gdzieś jest, dobra. To trochę może wykonamy misję dla nich. O. No. Ale fajny zachód. Albo nie zachód. Chyba. Bo cały dzień się bawiliśmy, więc zachód. Tak, ja to ślepa jednak jestem. Tutaj jest, dobra. Trzymy się na to, teraz tak. Idziemy go znaleźć, dziada. Trochę polepszymy naszą przyjaźń z tym klanem. Ciekawa jestem, co nam pokaże. Aż mi się przypominają stare, dobre czasy oglądania Awatara jako dziecko. Dwójka mi się aż tak bardzo nie podobała jak jedynka. Ale nie była najgorsza. Pewnie tam będzie. Upsi. Zapewne jest na górze.
Could be Itu.
I tu? Nie. I gotowanie. Kiedy będziemy mieć własnego ekrana? Nie podoba mi się to, że jeszcze go nie mamy. A pod koniec gry to tak bardzo mi będzie potrzebny. Dobra.
The night is still young.
Muszę wiedzieć. Że jak im to damy, to oni będą happy.
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
War cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Uuu,
Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind
Znaleźliśmy
is too
go.
strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how. What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
okej.
You can hit a static target at least. Come.
No.
Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My
Kim?
thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold
raczej
your
wiem.
hand.
Ej.
He always does.
Raczej wiem. Fajnie. Idziemy zapolować w takim razie. Tak mi się wydaje. To chyba on. Ulala. Tylko teraz co zrobić, żeby one o mnie zapomniały? Najlepszy w ciągu dnia. Ja nawet nie wiem, co to jest. Udało mi się.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Czemu nie mówisz tego w Navi? Come on, już mogliby to zrobić. To i tak jest powtarzalna formułka. A Neytiri dokładnie mówiła w jedynce. I Jake... A, Jake mówił po angielsku. No dobra, ale Neytiri mówiła w Navi. Powinni to zmienić. Wymagam tego od nich. Idziemy się pochwalić. Tutaj, dobra. I... Gdzie tu jest to wejście? On jest w środku? No tak. No to przynajmniej wygląda. Strasznie będę na to narzekać, że już chcę swojego ekrana. No bo chcę swojego ekrana. Ten odcinek znów będzie bardzo długi. Tak więc jak tylko z nim pogadamy, to myślę, że koniec. I ponieważ to nie są misje główne, chyba, to będę sobie robić.
Come. Quickly now, please.
No co tam
Sky
chcesz?
people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place.
Dobrze. No, bo w momencie, jeżeli jest tak dużo tych zadań,
Hear what Edua said?
to ja nie chcę zbytnio
Oh,
siedzieć tylko nad
here
tym.
we go.
Yes, he.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah, the child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy.
Again?
We have
How did they
provided
ruin this
for them
again?
since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Katnat would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Oczywiście, że mam. Coś mam zrobić pewnie, tak?
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
O. A co jest potrzebne jako drugie? To moment.
Lay down all these berries, right?
To są owocki. To wezmę.
The Sky People are no real threat. They are tiny.
Tia. Ale nie powiedziałabym, że nie są w ogóle
But no one does it like
zagrożeniem. O. Jak miło. Jak dobrze. Ładne. Spróbujmy.
That Tua fancies herself a warrior.
Jakakolwiek. I gdzie są te rzeczy? O, dobra. Spróbujmy. Fajnie, fajnie. No nie mam niestety chyba nic z tego.
This is a simple recipe. A cametil could make it.
O. A tutaj owockami. Dobra.
Tua deserves support too.
I chyba jeden listek już mamy oznaczony. Fajnie.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Dobra. I zobaczmy, co możemy tutaj zmienić. No dobra, też zostawmy to. To było spoko. Ale tutaj mamy aż 3 rzeczy. Więc chyba jednak lepsze będzie to. I mamy nowy łuk. To też się przyda. Czy możemy coś robić z tymi rzeczami? Przyjdzie taki moment, że będę mogła je rozbierać na części. Jakieś nowe punkty. Przepisy. To później. Jeszcze coś tutaj jest. Okej. A nie zrobiłam tego?
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Tua should know better.
Dobra. Coś zaraz wykombinujemy.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Okej, dobra.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Ja się niczego nie boję. Gdzie on jest? teoretycznie
I
gdzieś
could
tutaj.
start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
Raczej nie. Póki się nie dowiem, gdzie mam iść.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Tutaj?
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the sky people are everywhere.
To chyba tutaj.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Super.
Always bread.
Nefika has had her way.
Tak.
Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little.
Nope.
My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be
Mam talent.
careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Pewnie.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Do góry.
You will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
Też ze swojego ekrana. Już mogłabym go mieć. Momencik. Dobra, sorry. Pewnie zaraz znowu będą musieć zrobić cięcie, ale trudno.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back?
We need to talk that.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
No dobra. Ale to myślę, że w następnym odcinku. O, piękne. O, są bardzo ładne. Pomożemy w następnym odcinku. Błagam, zdobądźmy też ekrana. Bo jak nie, to będę zawiedziona. Dobra, do zobaczenia. Bye bye.